Double swamp.
Ah!
What in the fucking Spider-Man Coalition?
I am the music.
And Clark, in this early phase of the season, are new teammates still, getting used to each other?
Yeah, I would think that's the case in most situations, Kevin, and that's the flip side of having a long regular season. Physically, it's challenging, no doubt about it. But over the long haul, you do have an opportunity to come together and gel as a group.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. He has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
Some songs are really, really bad. Some songs are really, really good. And then some songs
We've
are
already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
MP with video game numbers. How about this?
How the fuck did Miko join?
10 triple
What the fuck? Wait, this nigga's in chat, bro. Nigga, how the fuck you joined?
You see what I'm talking about? Like how I'm fighting both of them and they both just disappear? Like, this is shit I be dealing with in this game mode, bro.
What, trash shit?
Take my kill. Take my kill. Take it. Just take.
Oh, chill.
This is the shit I'm talking
You're not
about.
getting camos, bro. You're not getting camos. But let's get you. It's not, next year, bro.
I'm not on Call of Duty right now.
Not yet.
I don't want to get on for the long. I'm scared of that little shit.
He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
We get the next Call of Duty run?
I don't know, man. They really gotta they really gotta wow me, bro.
Are we getting the next Call of Duty, bro?
No, I didn't. I always said the second I heard it was
Black Ops 6 was, I wasn't mad at my purchase.
I was freaking what's it called? After what, MW3, I knew it was gonna be a Treyarch game. I said I was buying that because I knew it was a Treyarch game. So you're wrong.
Still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent.
Brother, I just
Another show here tonight.
Milwaukee.
get out, Matt.
Okay.
I'm so fucking annoyed.
Here's Jemison.
Fuck you.
A 12-point game his last outing. And that one drops for him. Thomas got 6.
Free throw.
Looking confident.
Free throw.
Love how they're using him so far.
Swap.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
MP uses the glass to finish the way.
Love the determination.
Alive.
Comes right at you.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
She with the check for the neck.
11 feet away.
Respect.
Little with the rebound. Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Well, that's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be
Free throw.
The Spurs shooting their first.
She with a check for the neck. Respect.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
You know, success at the line just
I
became
don't wanna
contagious.
See ya.
You guys got on a roll, and it carried
I'm
over
just
to the rest
like-
of the team.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double?
Go, Teddy.
Jesus, I'm done. I'm not playing this right now. I'm done with that shit. Sorry.
And Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Defended by Little.
What the fuck?
Pass to Collier.
Well, get about to get on Call of Duty.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there.
This game is fine. Gee, bro.
About to see what Verdon's talking about right now.
Finally won their second NBA title.
God,
in
if not.
2021.
Yeah,
Might as well.
71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13.
Damn, service all up, bro.
She with a check for the neck. Respect.
Yo.
In game 6. A moment to check out MP here. He's coming off an excellent season. And of course, he established himself
Hello?
as the most prolific passer in the game last season.
I forgot.
His unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really
Yeah, Miko.
So at least Just Frames gives him heat back.
Here's MP.
Give get on Call of Duty, bro.
What the hell?
The communication between
What
kind of request is that?
Bro, get off your dogs, bro.
Boy, both ends of that
bro,
play,
who?
guys, were fantastic.
For dogs.
Here's Collier after the basket by San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Furphy. Good.
What
for
the heck?
basket.
Why am I-
Starting off
Bro.
1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late
Stop doing all that extra
defensive
shit,
and
nigga.
getting the ball in the paint.
I know they're not
MP passes to Paul. To the
Miko, you
left
so
wing.
stressed, bro. This shit laggy as hell.
The wide open
I
shot
know these
by
niggas
Little.
are fucking
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
damn well.
MP's got
Y'all
his
fucking
4th assist
idiots.
with that last one here tonight. Pass to Furphy.
I literally.
Over to the left wing.
She would have checked for the.
Lobs it up toward the rim.
Respect.
Stop the
Alright,
alley-oop.
Niggas think they doing
Outstanding
something.
execution. Good
I
job
mean, it's
working the
jalapeno.
ball inside.
Ooh, I can actually see the game.
Wembanyama,
Oh,
a screen on Thomas. Wembanyama outside.
No, Wendy.
A three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Thomas. And the
that
rejection by
I feel like
him.
this nigga Lee is wearing steel-toe boots. Hell no.
Wembanyama, a screen on Thomas. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP launches himself
Bro, what the
straight
fuck
off the
is this game
drive,
doing?
turning his speed into some paint time.
So it's the Bucks now.
Fuck, dude. I fucked up my whole entire shit. I was gonna like, go for it right there.
And the second chance of the game, and they just had so few opportunities. I think that
How the fuck that hit
was
me?
their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
How the fuck that hit me?
Collier. A rebound by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they got the better of this matchup both times. They faced
Oh my
last
gosh.
season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size was.
Look, pass it out, pass it out. Yeah, there you go.
On, but they are two teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences, and because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Here's Dixon. Scoreless thus far.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Paul over to help. Pass to Furphy. Here's Collier.
Helping for you. Fucking idiot. Why? Why are you
And
helping?
that's
What are
exactly
you
what
doing?
he's looking for.
Why?
Draining the triple.
Wembanyama, a screen on Thomas. The drive by MP.
All MP needed was just a sliver of breathing room. That's what the pick and roll got him.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just pray with them.
Milwaukee in the lead.
Look at that still.
Here's Collier. He had a 27-point outing in their last game.
What the
against
fuck?
Philadelphia.
Boy, he was piling up
I just got
those
put in the board
assists
to it. I couldn't do shit about
every
that.
pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And
Bro,
that
if
one
you
is
don't
good.
stop letting this
Well, I
nigga
love
get past
watching
you,
him
bro,
carve his way
you about to have some
inside and
problems.
capitalize.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far.
I don't know how to do my
Dunk by
fucking.
MP.
Nice slash by MP.
I gotta press that bit like 2 times.
Back down. Back
So
down.
after,
Back down.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 on
we'll
field
be
goal
block
attempts so
that
far.
bullshit.
To the left. Here's Furphy. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that
One more,
triple
one more.
was going to fall.
Cole
There you
for
go.
3.
That worked.
It's hauled in
Oh,
by
your
Thomas.
ass.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Wow.
No!
Here's Furphy, defended by Paul. It's hauled in by MP.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you're
No.
forced to take it.
I thought you were gonna do a low move.
And it's Wembanyama with the
I
jam.
was.
Hey, if the defense doesn't lock him up and leaves a gap, MP pretty much has to make the pass there.
Oh wow.
And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. MP kicks to Little. Back to MP. Here's Dixon. Good.
Good job. Good
picking
job.
up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Jemison. Nothing on the board.
3 and 5 in my city.
By MP. Here's Collier.
Please
He's
stop
off
that
on that
bullshit.
one. Paul with the defensive effort. Wembenyama, a screen. Here's MP.
Good job,
MP throws it down hard.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well right out of the gates.
That's a steal. Don't do that.
50%. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jenkins is checked in for Paul.
What's the man? Yeah.
Here's Jemison, and Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. MP really making a difference.
What the fuck was that?
He's just attacking.
Shit lagged hard as fuck.
You saw that shit too? Alright. Thought it was just me.
That shit go by fast as a motherfucker.
You got this downloaded, bro? You got Call of Duty downloaded?
This nigga talking to himself right now.
Right, man.
I said, you got Call of Duty downloaded, bro?
Back to Thomas.
I gotta download it back. I don't got no room for that shit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't even make room for that shit.
That colossal ass game.
I ain't getting on that by myself, bro.
That Tyrannosaurus shit, that shit is fucking big as hell,
Get
bro.
on the same page here.
Spurs making
That
a
shit was
switch.
bad.
York's checked in. San Antonio scored.
That shit bigger than 2 big bitches on a Kia Soul.
What are you talking about right now, bro?
They set the screen. MP kicks to Stokes. MP passes to York. Back to MP.
I gotta hold you, Keanu. Munyon has to be like top 5 worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming.
This shit is dog piss, bro.
Capitalize.
Bitch ass nigga, don't ever try that bullshit. Fuck on you.
I'm literally laying down and playing, bro.
Pass to Claxton. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him.
What?
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away. Showing athleticism there. This is why MP
To me, my niggas.
always looking for the lob.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 4-point game. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Jenkins with it.
Oh, yeah.
A 3-ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Alright, bro.
MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James dishes to Thomas. Dillingham with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Poke loose.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 5.
What?
Okay.
That should have known. I'm like that.
This nigga woke up.
Don't ever do that.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
You look good, baby.
That shit is my movie.
That
This nigga
whole
woke
shit
up
was
pressed the fucking
goofy.
one.
For the Spurs. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
That's a W. That's a W. Oh, put me on the
hope
bench.
you've enjoyed the
All right, thank you.
broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Damn, nigga.
And
Quick
what do
to
you
press
guys
it
think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to
Try to
score
switch to intermission
off of that
still, man.
penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court from
Bruh,
Milwaukee in the second.
That's how you block that shit. Cause I've been blocking all your shit and ain't blocking.
Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 3. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between
No.
and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver. And
Bro, get
they're
off me.
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness.
Like,
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short.
Hey, dude, you seen that Chris Brown song, bro?
Yeah.
Been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawk.
Sing that shit, bro. Sing that shit.
Margin of the game. 4 on the shot. Oh, MP.
that's Usher's song, bro. Get it
That's
right.
Usher? My bad, I thought that was Breezy.
Chris Brown on it, though.
So I'm not entirely wrong, you fucking dick sucker. Anyways.
Thomas. Thomas with the
What the hell?
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
MP going in strong. Treatment. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around.
Yes, I do.
Oh, too.
I didn't finish it though. I didn't want to finish it because it made me uncomfortable. I don't like watching another man like serenade. Like, I can't watch another man just serenade a woman like that. It's just weird.
Let's check in with our reporter, David
Thank you, Dad. Thank you,
Like, after like the first, after the first 5 seconds, I'm like,
Game
oh,
mode.
what the hell?
Number of points, and the points were just the start of it.
Hard, bro.
You got me like, oh.
Walking away with a quadruple double. A fantastic performance from him.
Oh,
Something
damn.
he wants to repeat
That shit got
tonight.
some range.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance
Nice.
tonight.
This team needs his
I should have just committed.
When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens
shit,
up opportunities for others.
Pass to Jenkins.
Hold on, I fucking sold it. I
No
sold
way.
it. Hold on, right back. Let me see that one more time, teammate. Perfect. Perfect.
Into the lane.
How
I'll
did he
take
just
it.
catch up like that?
No!
MP passes to York. Here's Stokes. 11-point game his last outing. MP, and the shot is good. MP's got 31 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score.
Nah, that was bad. That was bad.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Yeah.
Greg
Ooh.
protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I just don't want it
And
for
his
real.
Wow.
presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And MP throws it down.
Dropping that hammer down, MP showing off those hops that time.
Bucks trail by 15. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good for Thomas.
What?
On the assist by James. Thomas got 12 points in the game.
Nice.
To MP. Stolen by
I
Thomas.
knew it, bro.
James looking around.
What?
And it's out of bounds. The
the
Bucks
fuck?
retain possession here.
You better on
These
before.
teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the
Wow.
most assists in the NBA. Number 1, the Spurs.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
MP passes to Paul. MP outside. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Bucks. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight.
Wow.
Damn, nigga.
James in the post. Screen by James. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh,
And so MP
Oh.
will bring it up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Out to the right wing. Here's Dixon. Claxton covering. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Paul for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Nobody just won't run a play or nothing. Everybody just fucking standing there.
Pass to Jemison. That one's in. His first bucket
God,
of the game.
what are y'all
He's 1 for
doing?
2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. Didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Arc blast round start. Oh shit.
Throws it up high, and Jenkins
Nice.
throws it down.
Perfect.
I've been impressed with the unselfishness.
That's the basket. Like, that's all you have to do.
getting
Why
guys
you
the
just
ball where they can
going to
do
the three? What are you
something
doing?
with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And
Thank
stolen
you.
by MP.
I don't fucking know.
Go, Paul, go, go.
Yeah, there's no stance.
Paul's got it. Yeah. Finished off by Paul.
Quick hands by MP there, helping to ignite the break with the steal.
And Milwaukee has possession. Down by 15. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Weak ass screens. He ain't doing
And play
shit.
stops. Whistle on
Dumbass
what looks
again.
to be
Turnover.
an illegal screen.
Third in steals, and they were top 10 in assists. Really a good job of sharing the ball and utilizing every player on the floor.
I
don't think it's faster
And
than
defense really was a focus for them. They went out there with the goal of making things as uncomfortable as possible for their opponents. Spurs making a switch here.
I like.
MP
I like.
misses the little. MP kicks to Little. Offline
Shot
with
that
his
dumbass
three.
shit, teammate.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Collier.
Take it away with that.
With
Even
a
on my,
two-handed slam.
even on my punish is crazy.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
MP up top. He's covered by Ingram. Little can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Falls.
Yeah,
Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 13. That's tipped. Stolen away. And he now has a 5-by-5. Took him no time at all on that.
Yeah, good chance, nigga. Look at that ball. Man.
MP's
He ain't
got
deserve it.
35 in the game.
Dude.
Ingram against MP.
Come here. Come in the
Ingram
paint.
passes
There you
to
go.
Count.
What's up?
Bucks passing it around. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there.
Thank you.
And he's able to get it back. Now, MP. He has 35. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 37.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Down low.
Fuck.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Fuck.
Strong
This nigga's
to the
getting
10,
cooked.
trying to get his
Oh
guys
my.
going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that
Oh, yeah,
kind
you're
of
done.
play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right.
How many I got? Oh,
A
shit.
great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk
No,
about it all
man.
the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Ingram with the rebound. Bucks trail by 17.
No, I don't understand, like, how
To
this...
the inside. And it's going to be a
But
goaltending call here. So
Oh, God, this game, bro.
That's a tough call for the rest to make.
Of course,
there. I'm
of
not
course.
sure it was on the way
What
down.
up, nigga?
That's how they saw it.
Fucking mad as shit.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs.
Swamp Izzo. God.
He's got 41. Takes it inside.
I need that beep, 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 beep. Extraterrestrial Cardi. What's that song called again?
Mojo Jojo.
I hate that this nigga Adrian knows, bro.
Wait, what's it called?
Mojo Jojo.
Defended by Little. Here's Thomas and another basket.
Just like that, Cardi.
And
No.
the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The drive.
What's a song what we got, like Twin Trim? I actually like that song.
43 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Triple
No.
If you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Don't play money.
Here's
Tape.
defended by Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yo, they keep building this bum ass nigga out like he's doing something.
I didn't know me to do that shit.
Last season's
I don't even know how you
performance
doing
for
shit,
him,
bro.
he put up about 6 points
Stop
per
this
game
nigga
last
big.
season. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Why is that not a mid? What the fuck? That better be a mid. I'm pretty sure it is.
The drive by
Teammate,
MP.
move. You're my freaking
No,
way.
wait, it's not a mid.
To MP.
Why is that true?
And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love.
No,
going
I
up
thought
and
you were
jamming
gonna-
it down like that, guys.
Pass to Dixon.
No, they do.
Here's Jemison. Defended
Like
by
I
Little.
said.
Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
Hey!
That's actually. I thought that was what I could
Throws it
say.
down.
Well, there you go. One team operating
freestyle
on all
that shit.
cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Fuck. It's so hard to find this nigga
Stolen
bars.
by MP. Driving to the basket.
Trying to fucking beat the character more. I'm trying to beat the player.
Home, that was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace.
But do you know what to do? You put his hand up. Wow, he did jump.
And guys, he's not an easy man
I
to
take that.
stop when he's
Come
got
on,
the
game.
rim in his sights.
Never has been,
Huh?
never will be. He
Bro,
is a
don't you
determined
throw higher
finisher.
passes than that?
And
Like,
guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk.
What?
Because you
In
get
this
a little
garbage
higher
game.
when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack.
Why did
all the
they
way
do
over
that?
where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
dribble them,
Did
don't
he
play
lay an
money.
egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some.
Why did that hit me?
Sometimes I don't know why
At the foul line.
outside
You
just
know,
to
guys,
add a
when you
meter.
look
Why'd
at
that
those
hit me?
numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful.
I wasn't expecting it to
getting
hit
the
you.
foul line, unless
Shouldn't
you're
have hit me.
in the
I shouldn't have
and
lost
one
that game, honestly.
situation.
Teammate, good help, good help.
Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Dixon passes to Jenkins. Inside.
Just turn everybody to leave. See how everybody plays there.
Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look
Dash
Holding a
nigga.
big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly.
I love water. Water is good.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear,
When I look at San Antonio, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations. Players are trying to get their timing.
and turning back to
Mash.
our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Spurs.
Well, to be honest,
And that concludes.
Why did that wall break?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yes, y'all.
well. He left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
well, I thought it
Oh,
was
why'd
a
I
great
do that?
defensive
Yes,
performance
yes,
for
y'all.
him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Paul out there with Dixon. Then it's Little.
Teammate.
No, I thought you were going to do it again.
That's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Don't do it. Stupid ass teammate, bro.
Here's Dixon.
Oh my gosh, I dropped so hard.
Outside.
What the fuck?
Little sets a screen for MP.
Bro, how did I drop that shit?
Little with the screen. 6 on
What
the
the
shot
fuck?
clock. MP.
Determination from MP right there. Going right through that
Jeez
foul and
Louise.
still able to convert.
The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw good, MP.
I like nice steals.
So it's the Bucks now. Poked away and stolen by MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
They just threw out a fucking random fucking.
He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight.
That'll be RNG now.
Foul called on MP.
Bro, what?
Second foul of the game.
Wow, I'm mad that doesn't work anymore. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I'm mad that shit didn't give me a hit or something.
MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Hold on. I'm doing
This nigga Lee has no. This nigga has no pressure.
Put up, ain't that play.
It's all fake pressure.
On defense, San Antonio. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's
Come here, right, man.
Wembanyama, a screen. MP passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP. Pick it.
Keeney, send me an invite, bro.
Up the assist. And 11 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Beat.
To the paint. Here's Furphy.
He ain't getting that
Sinks the
bullshit.
triple.
Oh, what
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short.
Oh, I just hit a white. Let's go. Oh, Hall of Fame difficulty.
Marching down and getting a 3 of his own.
Here's Collier, defended by Paul. There's
Stop that bullshit. Why you
Bro, ready up, bro. What the fuck?
He's going to be coming hard
nigga.
for that 10th, too.
Chill, nigga.
What you mean you got me sitting in the lobby doing nothing, bro?
low post.
It's just hard
you
to
ready?
believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Thomas, a screen on Paul. Thomas up top. Pass to Jamison from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Hold on. Watch out.
I just gotta get better with my pressure, though. I gotta work harder. That's all. Smarter.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Furphy. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Bucks passing it around. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Basket number 5.
They make everything.
Shooting.
That's all right.
And it has so much priority.
You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The drive by MP. Can't get it to fall. Bucks trail by 21. Pass to Jamison. To the middle.
Okay, now I know that doesn't work. I'm trying to do a little something.
MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Little with the screen. Down low. And it's Little finishing it off.
It's so annoying, bro. Oh my god.
Basketball executed.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting
Nice.
punched on. That would be the difference.
Pass to Furphy.
Like,
Now here's Thomas.
I don't know what
Stop
that
that.
was.
I thought he was doing something, nigga. Give me that bullshit. Fuck on with you.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Wembanyama, a screen on top.
Nice.
MP kicks to Paul. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh yeah, I'm having a game of my life.
Bro, they're not countering you. Hello? What the fuck? No. Why the fuck is that not countering you?
What? Why did you?
That's just
Hey!
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc to the inside. They need this. Thomas gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
MP passes the ball.
Wait.
That just shuts me down.
Okay.
Lock at 6. Little with the screen. Here's
Bro, like,
there we go, Lee. You gotta be smarter.
If he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Down low. Pass to Furphy. And the foul called on MP.
The fuck?
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there.
What you doing on Monster Hunter, bro?
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got
You
to
said
the
what?
spot, too.
Here's Jemison.
Bowling.
3. Rebound San Antonio.
What?
MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin,
Bro, oh my gosh.
The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games.
Okay.
What do I do against this?
Before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did
He fucking helped me so much,
league
dude.
not so subtle moves to cut down on foul calls, allow for more defense.
Next minute, you don't want to play Vortex 8. They're going to fucking actually play Tekken 2 seconds later.
Be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you.
Keep playing like that.
He's got a quadruple double.
Alright, just go against fucking Vortex 8, bro.
Alright.
From beyond the arc. Jemison's got 10 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough.
Wow, I'm surprised everyone actually punished him.
The Spurs decide to talk it over. Jenkins is checked in for San Antonio. The Bucks also with the sub. Claxton's checked in.
No way you did that shit.
Wembanyama, a screen on Thomas.
I wasn't even gonna attack you, but I still pressed it.
Back to MP.
Bottom ball watching stupid bitch.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Pass to Thomas.
Fucking sauce though.
Nothing works, bro. Like,
16 points for him. And it's
Brandon, weak ass play again.
Edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their effort level to this point. It seems
Shot
to
that
me
Wendy, why?
they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, some of
I forgot the AI just does the
deserved
stupidest
defensive
thing.
player of the year consideration in his
Even
rookie
on
year.
the Hall of Fame,
Kevin, I
they
can
just
see
be doing
where they're
dumb
coming
shit.
from. His team went from a bottom
Hell
5
no.
defense to a top 5 defense when he was on
I don't know
the
how he
floor.
got that ball, but this game
is
trash.
amazing. His hard work on the backboard really just has given
His orbit was
them
way too
more
fast.
opportunities to score.
Hey.
Wembanyama
What the
sets a
fuck?
screen for MP to the right side.
There you go, perfect.
And there's
Dumbass
Little.
bitch.
That's good on the assist by MP.
damn.
10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up.
That did a lot of
even for
damage.
A moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's hauled in by Furphy.
What?
Timeout called the Bucks.
How? All he did was just put his hands over he misses?
Check in for Milwaukee. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. MP is number
All
1.
he did was just fucking
He
breathe.
took
That's
a
all he
lot
did.
of
No.
pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among them.
Nice.
Let's go.
And the foul called on MP.
Can you leave?
Okay. Please don't take me out for so long. I fucking knew it, bro. Damn, man. This game is so bad, you can't even, like, damn.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Collier. Also, Dillingham out there. And it's Furphy in at the center position. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Bill Russell, the Celtics, and the Lakers, and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty.
No, don't foul. Do not foul.
Getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be
woke up fucking cross punch. Could you not?
of guarding him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He lobs it up. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all
Yeah,
game.
you can't get up in time.
Baby.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that, bro.
From past the arc, it's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here's MP.
I didn't mean to do that shit.
And that one drops. MP.
That's what I should have been doing.
Bro, what is he doing? What is he doing?
As it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full
Okay, why not get him moved?
all day, all the time.
Good help, teammate. Good help.
And
That's all good. Good help. You
players
did
for
your best.
making public trade demands.
Okay.
Which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Knox, he's checked in for Stokes. A moment for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
That was literally a punish. There's no way he recovered that fucking quick off of that move like that.
David, hopefully we'll see him very soon.
No way.
Step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it
No,
off.
no foul.
Perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here we go.
6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul.
This nigga
pressed the wrong button.
And one chance here to make it a 3-point
Getting
play.
battle all game.
No.
Just doing the same fucking shit,
Inside,
bro.
but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Knox.
Wait. Okay.
MP outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Here's Jemison. Here's Furphy. It's Thomas, high post. Here's Jemison. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now, MP. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Furphy.
Once this nigga gets out of this vortex, he don't know how to play the game.
An explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back.
Once I got out of the vortex, I'm no longer in the vortex.
I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success.
They don't know how to play the game.
I mean, I'm laying down. Let me see that.
I bet. You play with your eyes closed too, I bet too. Shit.
Chill, bro.
And he should be, I mean.
Any other time this nigga would blow low for literally every move.
And simple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team.
Everybody
You getting heat back for fucking going to entry?
Another bucket. Wow.
81
That's because I saw stuff.
channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is
No, man, I didn't want to do
and the foul.
that.
MVP.
Woo! Good call out. Oh, wait.
Okay, I can't talk no more because the game's gonna hold me down.
And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably
Let's go, man.
small forward.
Let's freaking go.
Frick does that move?
Good
Oh.
Can soar and dunk over
Nice.
And it's on a
Bro,
bounce.
get it.
Bucks able to retain possession here.
That was a
Get the ball.
pass. Fortunate
True combo.
that the D didn't get that one. It was in the
Can I
air
get a car?
for a long time.
Can I buy a car?
Here's Jemison. They get the rebound. Thomas. Second
Do
shot
it, do it.
opportunity.
I fucking did
Just
it.
doesn't seem to have the same energy
good
level
bitch.
after his terrific first half.
Oh, wow.
Hardaway a screen on Thomas.
Wow.
Yeah. I had to do so much fucking work to get you down low hill, bro. That shit is so annoying.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah.
Like, this nigga easily wail out on me. I can't even fucking do that shit.
Always on the line.
This game is so fucking unbalanced. It's
So far, but
insane.
they still find themselves trailing.
And good. He hits it again.
I'm just cherry picking the whole game.
John, have you watched any like tournament of like this new
I can't even
update?
fucking slide mix anymore. It's like pointless as fuck.
Really nice job moving
Teammate,
the
no,
ball
bro.
around,
That's
picking
not the
apart
plan. You're
that
supposed to
defense.
wait. Come here, dude. Just give it to me. What is it? Give me. I don't know what you're doing. Just give me the ball.
Fourth quarter, long range. Good shooting so far.
Using me?
Bro, get off my dick.
MP outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance.
Nigga woke up. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking
That's how you finished with some strength.
That shit not even fucking there.
47%, pretty solid.
That shit is so insane to me.
Well, check out
That's that rank shit.
assists. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Hardaway a screen on Thomas. Here's MP. And a missed layup.
And I love the way he uses his
This
size
game is
there
so animation
to make
based,
sure
bro.
he gets that
Dude,
board. Yes,
why can I not quick
with this
stand?
one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
These annoying animations, bro.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
They try to wake up and do that shit again.
Love that, and man, they just pretty much
Is he dead ass?
right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with
Damn, nigga, relax.
Don't get this
Fuck.
season. Okay. We're
And
going
with the
perfectly
win
still.
approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way.
Oh my
and
gosh, this
set the
nigga did
tone.
down back
It
four.
sure is. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was.
Break that
for
shit.
MP.
What more?
Break his fucking glass.
Ask of a guy. I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
But how far away is this, yo?
Shot clock at
Real
6.
still.
And the dunk by MP.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort
I was
to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Should have fucking delayed that bitch.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Vortex 8.
No good on the 3.
I guess right, y'all.
Inside, here's Collier. Rebound, San Antonio.
Stop fucking moving, dude.
Wow.
And here's
Stop all that fucking moving shit, bro. Learn your fundamentals, nigga.
He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye and break the steal.
Talk about that dumb shit.
And so it's San Antonio.
What's all that movement?
I don't even know what changes they made. It's a lot of shit that I used to do that don't even.
Particularly here at home, it's a great feeling.
What all that movement?
Play almost a perfect game, and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up.